Yo, what's going on, guys? Professor here, back again with another video. In this video, guys, I'm playing with my main deck, with my main minor march NATO deck, which got killed unfortunately by Clash Royale after nerfing the NATO. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub. I'm the first going against Ahmed. So this is he's playing. Okay, he's running. Let's tell me you're playing Giant Prince Lightning without telling me you're playing Giant Prince Lightning. Okay, you just ignore the wall because straight up Prince at the back. So that means he is running Prince Giant. So yeah, there you go. There comes the Prince, and then now Lightning on top of my bomb tower. Okay, he can't afford a lightning now, so I just go for my Gauntlet over here at the middle, pop the ability, and that should pretty much kill everything. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm not gonna log, the Gauntlet is gonna reset that Prince, so, yeah, I'm gonna, no, I misplaced my Tornado, that's not gonna have a King, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I got some damage, but it's not the end of the world anyway, we defended that push pretty much perfectly, so, yeah. Let's go my mine over here on top of this bomber, and then Wallbreakers. No, he's gonna go giant. If I go Wallbreakers, then I'm gonna be down 2 elixir. He's gonna go giant at the bridge. Like, I bet $100, bro. Like, there you go. Yeah. Okay, we go for the bomb tower now, and then we go for the skeletons over here. Since he doesn't have bomber in hand, so skeletons are gonna come on clutch. Gonna go for my bomb tower to kite everything, and then tornado shoop to my king tower. Perfect. So, as long as you don't get 3 crown, we should be okay. So, we got the King's activation. You got a lot of damage on our King's tower. It doesn't really matter too much. So, let's go for my Gumption over here at the bridge because he was kind of aggro with all that push and everything. Wait, I'm going to do something really smart. Let's go my log and then Prince. No, I tried to predict the Prince with that, with those skeletons. The reason why I did that is because he did not have Zap nor a Rage. So, if he played the Prince, he would have lost the game instantly, but he didn't. So anyway, I'm gonna just eat the damage from these two stuffs, from these two cores. It doesn't really matter too much since he got a lot of damage at the right hand lane and also my King Tower. So my Wallbreakers over here on offense. I would rather use them on offense more than on defense. Like, you guys can use it on defense, but just don't use them on defense for like no reason. Just use them when you're like have to, when you're in a really, really bad situation. I'm gonna go for my Marcher. He's gonna go ahead and lining this bomb tower. Pretty much sure he's gonna lining the Marcher because bomb tower is already dead. So yeah. Okay, gonna go for my bomb Wallbreakers over here at the bridge. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play my I'm gonna go for my miner on this tower. It's kinda extra, but it's completely fine. By the way, if my voice is kind of different or whatsoever, is because I'm not home right now. I'm recording this video, so it's gonna be not a super long video. And yeah, I'm not home and I am at one of my relatives' house, so yeah. That's the reason for that. So I'm march over here, skeletons up high to defend this. Wallbreakers off the side as well to kite them, so the marcher lines up perfectly. Great. Gonna go ahead and play my Gomstein. I don't really care if he goes with lightning on top of this, honestly. Okay, let's go my mine over here on his tower. Gonna probably build. He might go lightning, but I doubt it. Okay, he didn't. That's gonna be some nice damage for us from that ability, gotta be honest. Skeleton slog. Okay, his push is already dead though anyway, so I don't need to do much. Gonna go for my mine on his tower, and then I'm gonna play my Wallbreakers at the bridge. Gonna go ahead and play my tornado to tornado that thingy backwards, and that should be GG. So really nice and easy win, and I'll see you guys in the next game. On the next game, here begins High Chick Pekka. So let's see what deck is he playing. So he's running Duchess and he's running Ramado, and from his name you can literally tell that he's gonna be running some sort of Pekka Ramado deck. So let's see what does he have. So we can't have Viking Tower over here, so yeah, that's kinda sucks, but it's all fine. I'm gonna go for my skeletons and then Warwickers same lane to get at least one Warwick connection if he ignores them, because after the Duchess nerf, one of the Warwickers are gonna connect to the tower. Before, you wouldn't got any Warwicker connection, but now you do. So let's go march over here on top of this Ice Bear. It's gonna go for my log as well, and that should be some really nice juicy damage from the Marcher. We'll take that one. But yeah, Tornado nerf is really, really huge, bro. We just killed this deck, honestly. I don't really recommend you guys to play this deck, but you guys, if you want to, you guys can give it a try, and uh, yeah, try it to have some fun or whatsoever. But I don't really recommend you guys to upgrade this deck if you guys are looking for a deck to upgrade, because Tornado is pretty much dead, and also this deck is like, it's good, but it doesn't really work. It's not as broken as it used to be. So yeah, it also relies a lot on Tornado, so that's the reason why I really don't recommend you guys to play this deck. But I really hope that they do buff Tornado in feature, like the damage. I do agree. Wow. Wait. I'm gonna bomb tower, and then he's gonna pop the ability, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, he does. I'm gonna go in and Wallbreakers. I wanna see right hand lane just to keep the pressure, like pressure him. I can't defend that push. Like, I'm just gonna let it go. I'm not gonna even log it. I'm just keeping my log on top. No, I'm just playing a mono like this. This way it's gonna kite those guards, and yeah, I wanted it to go to the doctor, but it didn't, but it's all good. So we got the same amount of damage on both of my towers, so it doesn't really matter. And we are up on the damage. So yeah, what I was saying, I was talking about the tornado. Yeah, as I said, tornado was broken. I do agree it did need a nerf, but not a damage nerf. Damage nerf was so stupid. It changed a lot of interactions. Honestly, a radius nerf whatsoever would have been perfect, but yeah, they just decided to nerf its damage, which was straight up stupid. So I really hope that they revert that and maybe just give it a radius nerf or whatsoever. That would be perfect. So let's go for the tornado over here. The Marcher's just not hitting that E-Drag, which is bad. It's really, really bad. Okay, the E-Drag is dead. That's good. It's gonna go for my evil skeletons. He doesn't have anything for this because he used his rage and everything. Let's go for my mind over here on top of this Icewiz, and then Warbreaker's left hand lane. Keep on the pressure. Gonna go for my log plus the ability to kill those guards. Perfect. And the Warbreakers are gonna connect. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Gonna go for my March over here. I'm gonna tornado. It's kind of aggressive, but it's completely fine because I don't know. I just feel like it's fine. I can't explain it too much, but yeah, because he was kind of over commitment and everything, so that was perfectly fine. I'm gonna go for my. I wanted to play the Wallbreakers, but I accidentally played my Modder, so it's all good though anyway. Gonna go for my March on top of these guards. There's gonna be some really nice damage. I can Tornado as well, but I don't really want to, cause now then I'm not gonna have any elixir for this round right there. So I'm gonna go for my Wallbreakers for this Ice West to get no damage off it. And then gonna go. He's gonna pack out. That's pretty much obvious. I can go like Gomsh in at the opposite lane, but I don't really agree with that one. Let's go my miner over here, Marcher as well. And then I can tornado this. Like I can't tornado this because I'm not gonna get any damage. Gonna go for my tornado over here because he's gonna pop the ability. Yeah, pretty much obvious. Evil Wallbreakers to kill the doctor. Perfect. And then Marcher over here, so he can't tornado it. It's really important to play your Marcher at that position because it's really difficult for your opponent to tornado, as you guys can see. Yeah, there you go. And then Wallbreakers, and then gonna go for my Miner on a Sour again, Evil Skeletons to bait out his Ice Wiz, and then gonna go for my Wallbreakers because he's gonna play Ice Wiz. Perfect. Gonna go for my Logs on top of everything. Marcher is gonna snipe everything as well, which is great. And then I could buy another Marcher, but I just want to go for like Calm Shed at the bridge and then get another Marcher down if I need to. So we go for the Miner, and then Marcher, and then Tornado. He's going to Tornado this. So yeah, we didn't get any damage. Gonna go for my ability as well. Perfect ability. Kill the Ice Wiz, which is great. And then another Marcher at the bridge using Trickle Cycle Tornado. That's going to be GG. So really nice and easy win, and I'll see you guys next game. On the last game here against Christian, so let's see what deck is he playing. Gonna go ahead and play my, I don't really have a really perfect cycle, so I'm just waiting for him to do something, and then it's gonna go for the Skeletons Barber, let's go for my March over here for this Barbaro, and if I put a guess, okay, it's gonna be Balloon, Mana Balloon deck, which is pretty much a good matchup, honestly. It's basically Haunted though, since we have a building and Tornado, but since after the Tornado nerf, I guess it will kind of be a little bit different. It's gonna be still the same thing, but in some situations the balloon might get some cheeky damage after you NATO it backwards, or maybe it's not gonna do enough, and the miner is basically thinking the NATO is not gonna kill the balloon. But yeah, only if that interaction changes. Which I'm not really sure if it will, but except that nothing else gonna be changed, and everything should be pretty much the same as before. So yeah, see how it's gonna go. He tried to go for the miner over there to tank for the musketeer, but he kind of mistimed it, which is perfectly fine for me. It's now fine for him. So yeah, anyway, let's go for my miner over here for plus the skeleton. It's gonna go. Not gonna marcher. He's gonna predict it. Yeah, I'm gonna play my marcher now because he is not expecting it right now. I can tornado as well, but it's gonna be kind of overcommitment. So it's not good at all to overcommit in this matchup. Like, you guys have to play it perfectly safe, like super safe in 1x elixir, because if they get a lot of damage in 1x elixir, if they get one balloon connection in 1x, it's basically game over for you, because they're gonna just chip down your tower and sit back on defense throughout the whole game. It's gonna be really difficult for you to win the game. So let's go my man over here on his tower. He's gonna go skeletons. I can tornado them, but it's gonna be kind of overcommit, so I'm not gonna do that. He's gonna predict this. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for my Marcher no more. Let's go my Marcher over here at the middle, because he might, if I play the Marcher over there, I'm gonna predict the Musketeer. No, bro, I realized it a little bit late, like a millisecond late. I knew he's gonna go Musketeer in the moment that I played the Goblin, the Musketeer was already on the field. So It's fine. One of the warriors might connect, maybe? No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing left the war anyway. Gonna go for my log, gonna go for my skeletons to damage this. I scroll him down. Okay, that's kind of recurrent. That's not gonna work out anyway. Because, yeah, I just don't know why he's being super aggressive. I mean, like, he has to, otherwise, he's gonna lose the game anyways. He can't get damage no more, but yeah, I don't know. It's just basically 100 though, honestly. A fire motor gave up at this point, but still, I'm gonna, let me see, let's go my log over here to hit the musketeer. And then I'm gonna go in my marcher to get a marcher hit on top of that musketeer. Perfect. Gonna go in and play my workers off to the side because he has to respond to them. And then I'm gonna go ahead and play my miner on this tower. I'm gonna go for my Goblinstein. I'm gonna try to defend this balloon pitch with my Goblinstein. I'm trying not to use my bomb tower because, I just don't know. I just want to defend everything with the ability. School my ability over here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and tornado everything. Shoop. And then evil skeleton on top of this musketeer, and we should be okay. So no damage for him. It's pretty much perfect. Gonna go for my evil warwick over here. Really bad musketeer it is in. I'm gonna go for my miner. Wait, evil skeletons. Hold on a second. He's gonna get tree crap. Yo, he missed. hold up. I'm gonna march over here on this ice golem. So because he's kind of low on elixir and he has to, he had to spend a lot of elixir on top of that one skeleton. Evo's one elixir, Evo skeleton on top of it on his king tower. Gonna go for my mon over here, Warwickers as well, and it's just basically game over, bro. Just give it up at this point, man. Just give it up for God's sake, bro. Okay, let's go my skeletons over here. He's still trying. Wow, I still respect him, but it's just not gonna work out, bro. It's just game over. Gonna go for my mon over here, Warwickers puzzle. Not gonna log. Gonna go for my marcher. Barbaro? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and march to that one. He's gonna protect us with the bomb tower, but the marcher is on the tower anyway. One shot, two shot, the third one, that's gonna be GG. So, next, you win. Thank you for watching this video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like and sub, and I'll see you guys in the next video.